Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn how to convert this 2D drawing into the 3D model. As you can see that I have successfully converted into the 3D model with the help of a part design workbench, and I will show you from the scratch how you can do the same in FreeCAD. And this tutorial is designed for the beginner user, and I will provide the source file and this 2D drawing in a video description, so any user can practice with the help of a drawing, and in case of any difficulties user can refer my model. So before starting this tutorial, if you like my method of teaching, then you can support me on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help these channels to grow. You can find my donations link on a header of my channel, about us page of my channel, and I will also provide the link in a video description. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write the articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. So let's start our tutorial. So here first we will read the drawing. So as in isometric view we can see that this is a circular, and it is a sheet metal type of a part. So first we will make this bend plate here. So for this we will select YZ plane, and we will create a sketch. Now I will off my origin plane. I will switch to the isometric view. So here we will draw first this profile. If you are feeling any difficulties to see the dimension in a video, then refer the 2D drawings in a video description of a source file. So first I will draw a very rough profile. Okay, now I will select the polyline tool. Now I will give the vertical constraint to this one, and horizontal to this one. Now if you see here, the thickness is a 10 mm. So I will select the line and give it 10 mm, and 10 mm here as well. And now we can see here there is a fillet, so we can view in 3D as well when we extrude it. Now if we see the total height of this from the axis, so we will calculate it. So we can see that top to bottom is a 179. So I will select this line and this line, sorry, this point and this point, and I will $179, and this is the 36. Now I will move the dimension so that it visible clearly. So this is the 36, and from here to here it is 62. So I select this line, this point, and this point. 62. Now the total extrusion length is 70. So I will come out of the sketch and I will go with the pad, and I will give the 70, and I will make it symmetric to the plane. And now we will create this circular profile. So for this I will select this face and I will create a sketch, and I will switch to the isometric. And now we can see that the total diameter is of 86. So I will switch here, and I will draw a line. I will select this point and this point. Sorry, this is the horizontal dimension, 86. Now I will make this line as a construction. So this is the tangent point here, and now I will select a 3-point arc, and better I will draw a circle. Now I will make this circle tangent, and from here I will also make it tangent. And I will make it construction. And now I will project these two edges. Now I will trim the geometry, trim this one and this one. So we want this arc, so now I will delete it, and now I will give the dimension. So it is, so I will make it construction. And now I will close the profile and remove the material. So just close the profile first, and then we will delete the constraint. And now I will close the sketch. I will go with the cut, and from here I will say through all. Now we will select this face and create a sketch. Now I will project the geometry, this arc, and now I will draw the circle. And I will close it, and now I will go with the pad. So here we will give the two dimensions. So we can see that the thickness is of 10 mm. We have considered is the 10 mm. So from the outside it is a 2 mm. So in two dimensions, here we have the two lengths. So on the other side I will give it, let's see, give the approximate 20, and from other side 10 plus 2 is 12. Now we can see here it is a 10 mm plus 2, 12, and total is a 50. So 50 minus 12 is 38. So I will give here 38 and I will say OK. Now I will switch to the isometric view. Now we will give the this cut. So for the cut I will select the face and I will create a sketch. I will project the geometry and I will draw the circle, and I will select this and I will make it equal. Now in a side view we can see that the inner one is a R36. So I will give here diameter 36 multiplied by 2. Okay, now I will go with the cut. So cut is here we can see that 50 and this is the 44, so it is a 6 mm cut. Now we will make this keyway slot. So I will select the face and create a sketch. So key dimension is given here. So for this I will project the edge, draw the circle, and this is the R20. So I will give the diameter 20 multiplied by 2, and the slot top face is of 25. So I will select a line and I will draw the two vertical line, and I will make it vertical. Now I will trim it. Top height is of 25. So this is the horizontal 25, and this is the 10. This is the 5. So now I move the dimension outside so that you can clearly see that. So we have make our keyway slot, and now I will click on the pocket and I will say through all. Now we will give the fillet. So here first is a R6, Instead of the fillet, first we will make these two holes. I think giving fillet will be much better, because when we will project this fillet, then we will get the center. So I will select this to edge and click on the fillet option here, and I will give the 6 mm. So no, it is a not 6, it is a 16. So I will edit it and give the 16. Now this fillet is a R4 and R16. So here is the R4, 4 mm, and this one is a R16. Same way, here is the R16 and here is R4. So what we will do, I will edit it and I will click on the add, and same way I will edit the first fillet, and I will click on the add and I will add this and I will say OK. And now I will on this. So this fillet is failing, so better I will delete it and I will click again on the fillet, select the edge and this edge, click on the fillet and say OK. Now we will make these two holes. So I will select the face and create a sketch. Now I will project my fillet, and it is a very plain hole, so I am not going to use the hole feature. So I will simply select the circle, create the two circles, and I will make it equal, and I will give the diameter. Radius is R16, so it will be the 32. So diameter will be the 32. Sorry, radius is R6, so diameter will be the 12, and I will close it and I will go with the cut, and from here I will select the true all and say OK. So you can see that we have successfully converted this drawing into the 3D model perfectly with the help of part design workbench. Now we will give some material to our part. So I will go to the appearances and I will select here chrome and I will close it. So this is all about this tutorial. This is how you can model the part with the help of a part design workbench in FreeCAD. I hope you have liked this tutorial. If you like it, then please like, subscribe and share my channel, and also support me on coffee.com, and visit my website mechnexus.com for more information and articles on FreeCAD and tutorials of FreeCAD. So this is all about these sessions. I will come with a more useful tutorial like this. Please provide your valuable suggestion in the comment section of a video to improve this channel. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.